Hello and welcome to another video. We are in Peru. Now we managed to arrive to Laguna Paron, which is a few hours away from Huaráz. We're like 4,200 meters high in the mountains. Laguna Paron is a glacial lake, and Laguna Paron is probably one of the most accessible lagunas that you can see around Huaráz. There is a lot of hikes that you can do, and some of them are like 3 days, 4 days, 8 days, 14 days, whatever. But with Laguna Paron, you can actually take a bus that will take you all the way to the Laguna. You can hike it as well if you want, because obviously you don't get that much time at the Laguna. You get 2 hours, but I would definitely spend more time here. You can go on boats or kayaks and just go around the Laguna, and that must be super nice. But now we don't have time for that because this is a guided tour. Basically the only thing that you have to hike if you take the tour is getting to the Mirador, all the lookout point. So the bus takes you all the way to here where there is a restaurant and bathrooms, and from here they say it takes like 15 minutes, but the way is very rocky and it is raining, so getting on the rocks was not that easy. It will take your breath away, literally, because you are in this high altitude. 4,300 is no joke. I think this is like the perfect first trip to take when you arrive to Huaráz, especially if you come from Lima. From the sea level, getting immediately to Huaráz at 3,000 meters, it's a big difference. And the first few days you just have to acclimatize a little bit. And because this tour takes you all the way up here, I think it's a good idea to have this as like the first trip. Now we're getting to the lake itself at the bottom, and here you can take the boats and kayaks. Just last piece of information from Huaráz, took almost 4 hours to get here. We're stopping on the way, and also on the way back now we will stop for lunch or dinner, kind of late lunch, let's call it. We're going to a glacier called Pastoruri. I bought a new alpaca sweater, so I should be warm. Today we are going to Pastoruri Glacier, one of the last glaciers in the tropical part of South America. We are now at the altitude of 4,800. We're gonna hike for a little bit, like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and get to the altitude of 5,000. You can rent a horse for 20 soles, I think. I'm not sure if it was for 2 people or not. It said 2 times 20 soles. That can mean anything, really. The sad part about Pastoruri is that in the last 30 years 30% of the glacier disappeared, and it's very possible that it will be gone in the next 10 years. That's the traveler's dilemma. Do you come to see the places that are disappearing because they are disappearing, or do you not come to see them because you are helping them disappear with your carbon footprint? I don't know, that's too profound and too deep for me. To help with the altitude, you can buy coca leaves. This bag was like 1.4 soles, which is like 50 American cents. You can buy the whole pack, and then you can chew on this, and that should help with the altitude sickness. If you feel lightheaded, you know, if your head hurts, spinning, whatever. You can also buy coca chewing gum, coca caramels, coca anything, drink coca tea. There's a lot of ways to help with the altitude. I don't know how many should I eat. Like this. Tastes like grass. tastes like green tea actually. Let's go. The weather is not on our side today. Still very beautiful and moody with the clouds, you know, and mist. But hopefully if you come here, you'll get better weather. But this tour, like any other, I think, they're all 50 soles. All of these tours include the bus that will take you to the place, and then you have to maybe hike a little bit. Cost 50 soles, which is like 15 US dollars, which is not too crazy. It's actually kind of okay. Hopefully the weather will get at least a little bit better, so I can show you around. Well, Pastoruri wasn't as kind to us as the Laguna, what was it? Pastor? I don't remember the name. Well, let's move on to another place, I guess. Laguna 69. Another day, another trek, another day trip. Today we are going to Laguna 69. Look at this view. Oh my god. It's already amazing. It is a little bit misty. Let's hope for the better weather than yesterday at Pastoruri. Oh my god, wow. These views. Can you see anything? Pretty good. Pretty good. If you want to visit Laguna 69 from Huaráz, you have to take a bus that leaves at 5 a.m. Takes a few hours to get here, maybe like 3 hours to get here. And now we are starting a hike. The hike should take 3 hours. It should be like 6 kilometers. We are going from the altitude of, I think, 3,800 to 4,600. And it's probably the most difficult day trip. That's the important part. Day trip. Let's see how Laguna 69 looks. Let's hope, fingers crossed, for better weather. The beginning of the hike should be easy. The first 40 minutes is supposed to be kind of flat and easy going. We are following this little river right now. But why is it called Laguna 69? Why doesn't it have like a normal name? It's because the national park, where we are right now, was created officially at 1975. And at the time of creation of the national park, not all the places had their own names. These lakes or these lagunas that we are visiting, there's over 400 of them in the national park. I have to slow down. I keep forgetting that we are at such high altitude that I have to catch my breath. So like I said, not all the places had names, and there is over 400 lakes or lagunas. So instead of naming all of them, they just gave the numbers. And this one happened to get a lucky number 69. We are slowly ascending. We should be at like 4,000 something, 4,050 meters. The route should get a lot steeper soon enough. I'm chewing the coca leaves again, but the taste is just too much. It's too strong. After a while, you just have to spit it out. We are finally on a flat stretch, but the worst part is still waiting for us. The hike is no joke if you're not used to walking or moving at all, but it's really beautiful around. In front of me you can see a glacier. We passed the Laguna. Let's get up there and see Laguna 69. We have to go all the way here and then up and behind. Crazy. But this last part is grueling. I just want to be there and eat my sandwich. So these are the 3-day trips that you can take from Huaráz in Peru. All of them are beautiful and all of them in a different way. And I promise you that if anything on this video looked nice or beautiful, it's like 10 times better in real life. You cannot capture on a video or on a photo how beautiful it is and the grandiosity of this place. It's insane. Just look at all these mountains. These mountains are like 6,000 meters high, and you're just walking around them, looking at lagunas and glaciers. These are very beautiful places. So yeah, go to Paron for a beautiful view and an opportunity to ride a boat or a kayak. Visit Pastoruri to see a disappearing glacier that will be gone in 10 years. Or come to Laguna 69 for a very beautiful, even though demanding hike with insane nature everywhere you look. But that's it. If you like the video, click the like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time. But until then, ciao!